What are you doing?
Here, listen.
But how does it do that? A sea couldn't fit in there.
It's the spirit of the sea. It captured its strength, its calm, its freedom, so it can live on forever. Come, faithful servant, for tonight we brew a ghoulish concoction, the world's strangest stew. Seasoned by sadness, burnt from within, ravaged by madness, rotten with sin. Torn up by conflict, ravaged by war, flawed on the surface, warped to its core. Hollowed by longing, hardened by loss, once slick and polished, has lost all its gloss. Look at it bubble. Look at it shake. The beast! It's awake! Look, Jimmy. Father's screening the Black Wanderer. Movie's almost over. Time to go. Careful! Don't step into the light, or he'll see you.
Little scum. You were always bad luck. A blight upon this family. I give everything, and what do I get in return? A little gratitude? A little heart? Is that too much to ask? A lucky break. An ace up my sleeve, that's all I need. A lucky break. An ace up my sleeve. That's all I need.
I told you to hide it. I told you to keep it safe. How could you let him take it? Find it. Bring it back. How could you let him take it? It's all we have left of her. You have to find...
Little scum. You... A blackened heart. Uprooted by tragedy. Skewered by...
I told you to hide it. I told you to keep it safe. Keep her close to your heart. Don't let her be forgotten. She gave everything for you. Prove that it was worth it. That you weren't a mistake.
Weak, useless, no good to anyone. It's like I was never there. It would have been better if I was never there.
Let's go. Father will be leaving the projection room soon. When the world becomes too cruel, we look for a place to hide. The dark can be many things. It can be refuge. Whatever you make it. The dark can be a silent place. Silence can be empty. Or it can speak volumes. It is whatever you make it. The dark can be a lonely place. Solitude can be a sentence. Companion. It is whatever. Sometimes it's better to hide, to let the dark in. Father's coming! Quick! Get in!
No, please.
I said, get in!
This land is a wonder to be sure, but how will I ever get home?
Home? Now, why'd you want to go to such an awful place?
Hush! It's already started. Come on! He'll get mad if we're not back before him. What is that thing?
I thought I knew, but now I'm not sure.
Oh, Jimmy. It has to take shape in your head first. Otherwise, it'll just stay formless.
Now you write about their past.
This is where you come in. Go on, pick it up. It seems the tables have turned, Quartermaster. Curse you and your mutinous puppets. I will not make this easy for you. If I am to meet my doom today, it will be by your hands, by your action. That's right. Don't hesitate. You know I wouldn't. Too late to build your character, boy. You wanted to be like me? Shoot! What are we to you? Mere playthings? Play your part.
No other way.
You thought you could be me? You will always be just a scared little boy.
Lily, are you alright? Lily! Lily! Lily, I thought you were gone.
That's because I was. Well, she is.
What?
Who I was a moment ago is no more. Now, I can become someone else. Watch. This is the best part. Come. We can't stay any longer. I know. Henceforth, I shall be Captain Baines, the Black Wanderer.
But Captain Baines isn't a girl.
Steady your tongue, Quartermaster. I can be whoever I choose to be. If your little mind says otherwise, then to the depths with it.
Show yourself, ye one-eyed freak! I'll make ye wish ye had a spare.
My hero.
Brother. He was always there, following in my footsteps. Silent, smiling sadly, like a warm shadow. Always there, but never really present. Sometimes, when darkness fell across town, we'd sneak out of the house. He'd look up into the night sky, watching the stars, but never really seeing them. What he really saw was 1,000 souls on fire. His eyes would light up. The stars were already there. At that moment, I knew he had it in him to make 1,000 hearts bleed. 1,000 heads turn, 1,000 eyes weep. My brother, the silent dreamer, dreaming that a day would come when we could leave it all behind. The journey of a lifetime, a light on the horizon, a flame to call his own. Yes, he had it in him to make 1,000 souls burn, make them feel alive, make them live forever, 1,000 lives. But never mine, never mine. There we were, dreaming our souls away into the night sky. When we could almost reach out and take it, a cruel shade eclipsed the sun. Our dream was gone. Something else took its place. Something vicious. Something... Oh no! What will the Black Wanderer do now? Don't worry. One day we'll get to see how it ends. Na 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 na.
Lily, what if something bad happens? What if I can't find you?
Shh. Listen to my voice. Hold it deep inside, and I will always be there for you.
Forever?
Forever. Father! No, please!
Stay out of it, Lily!
Why can't you just leave us alone?
You filled the boy's head with nonsense. As if he wasn't useless enough!
You're the one who's useless! You cruel, one-eyed freak!
What did you call me?
Get away from him! You monster! Father, it's today.
I know. I'm going to see her. Take care of the house when I'm gone.
Did you get anything for James? It's his day too.
I had to buy something for your mother. That's all I could afford.
You're just like him.
Please. Help me. It hurts. It hurts. I can't take it anymore. Make it stop.
Come on. There's nothing left for us here.
It hurts. It hurts.
Is it over?
No, Mr. Hardy. It's only just beginning.
My spirits, as in a dream, are all bound up. My father's loss, the weakness which I feel.
Breathe.
When I was a child, I used to lay in bed late at night, staring at the ceiling, listening to my father scream. Scream at my mother, scream at yet another failed masterpiece. Finally, just scream out into the darkness. It became my lullaby. And even when they took me away, the screams followed. I was once told that insanity runs in my family. It's time to make it stop. Ugh. Ugh, it reeks in here.
I swear, that dog doesn't shut up! What? Quit looking at me like that. That dog is there for a reason. All right. You can let him out. For now.
My beloved, I've been thinking about what happened. I've been trying to understand. My dear, help me. I just don't understand. Why would you do it? Did you feel like there was no other way? Tell me, God damn it! What did I do to deserve this? I did my best. You know I did. I gave you everything. Selfish fucking whore! Why would you do this to us?
I wonder when was the last time this place saw sunlight?
Oh, the summer trees. So green and vibrant and full of life, but also young and inexperienced. Let's try to find them a more poignant season, where they are wiser, have some stories to tell.
No! Put that down! You were doing so well! What are you doing? Put that down! You're much too old for that childish nonsense. Finally! Are you ready to embrace true art?
Oh, the summer trees. So green and vibrant and full of life, but also young and inexperienced. Let's try to find them a more poignant season, where they are wiser, have some stories to tell.
Oh, they sway in the breeze, but are none the wiser, just like you. Ah, yes, the autumn of life, when man seeks shelter from the elements. Let's see how our little hut fares when the skies grow dark. No, any old house will do in times of prosperity. We need to see how it fares when misery darkens the sky. Which part of dark skies did you not understand? You see? In the end, all we take for granted is fragile and temporary. Man passes while nature endures. Speaking of which, I don't think our proud stallion likes the weather. Let's brighten things up a bit. You're not listening! How is some soggy grass going to help here? We need to make it warmer. No! A wet rag won't do us any good! That's right! The sun bestows its kind rays upon the land. It's getting warmer and warmer until finally... Marvelous, isn't it? I know it seems like a tragedy, but a beautiful tragedy is always better than an unremarkable existence.
In his own way, I believe he meant well. He wanted me to excel, hoping that when the time came, I would succeed where he failed. Avoid his mistakes. God knows he made plenty of those.
That's not how it went. I told you never to come down here!
This place is a mess.
I can hear you in there. I'm coming, you furry little bastards. You're not getting away this time. What the hell are you doing in there? Get out!
What's wrong with this thing? Huh. I don't remember that being there. I can hear you out there. Please, please help me. It hurts. It hurts so much. I can't take it anymore. Why won't you help me? Oh, you're just like your father. You don't care about me. You probably wish I was dead.
His little bird. His little rat.
Hey there. Oh, come on, don't be afraid. It won't bite. Here, try for yourself. No, that's not quite right. Huh, still not quite there.
Whoever's pounding on that piano, quit it! Did I not make myself clear?
You know what? I have an idea. Go get your crayons.
That's actually not bad. Look at you, young lady. It looks like talent runs in the family.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear.
This one's gonna be perfect. It has to be. I'm gonna prove you wrong. All of you.
What the hell did you do?
Oh, you didn't mean to. Well, that makes it all better, doesn't it? It'll just magically unbreak because you didn't mean to. Go on, get out of here. Go to your room and break shit in there. Just take all your toys and smash them, one by one. And keep at it. Maybe you'll finally get good at something. You're sick! You're insane! You're not thinking straight!
You're right. I am sick. I'm sick of you not being there for us. We need you. I need you. When was the last time you slept with me? Christ, when was the last time you even touched me? Do you know what that does to me? Do you know that my own husband is disgusted with me?
Well, excuse me if I've been too busy working my ass off trying to provide for this family. But no, you're right. It's much more important to whisper sweet nothings in your ear.
You call that work? You lock yourself in there for hours, days. You come out looking like shit, stinking of booze and stale piss. Do you even realize how much your daughter is scared of you?
Do not bring her into this. Don't you dare. All I do for her.
You keep telling yourself that. I'm sure it makes it a hell of a lot easier.
Princess, wake up. I need you to get dressed real quick. There are men coming. Some very bad men. They want to take you away from me, but I won't let them. We won't let them, will we?
Yes, now I remember. Throughout all the chaos and misery, in his own flawed and misguided way, he did love her after all. His way of expressing it was a different matter altogether.
I, grasping at the remains of my sanity, declare this to be my last will and testament. I hereby deem all my previous wills just as worthless as the shallow husks calling themselves my friends and associates. To my agent, Thomas Caldwell, I bestow the hellish vermin that infest my home, praying that they will gnaw away at him endlessly, bleeding him dry just like he did to me. To my publisher, Liam Brickstone, I bequeath the flames that consume the love of my life in hopes they will devour him, along with the wretched whore and the squealing bastard he calls a family. To my lawyer, James Jerome Sadler, I pass on whatever illness has rotted my brain and soul away so that he can feel just as empty and useless as he was to me. To any other parasites that come crawling out of the woodwork, I leave nothing. To hell with all of you. Finally, to my beloved daughter, I leave all my earthly possessions. For what they're worth, I hope they will inspire you to realize your true potential. The final, most precious gift, however, is not mine to give. You will have to discover that on your own. I believe in you, as I always have.
All right, young lady. Shall we continue? Right. Whatever happens, just keep looking at me and listen. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. The princess was all alone in the dark. And yet, she felt that the evil witch was lurking nearby. As her eyes adjusted to the darkness, she saw something moving in the corner of her eye.
Princess, keep looking at me.
As her eyes adjusted to the darkness, she saw something moving in the corner of her eye. And yet, she did not dare to move, for she knew that that would be the end of her. The princess heard a fearsome growl. The witch had unleashed her familiar, the hellhound. The monster sniffed at the air, its perky ears wary of even the slightest sound. The princess remained motionless, letting the monster pass. There was a stillness in the air. The princess breathed a sigh of relief. For a moment, it seemed like the worst was behind her. And yet she knew that it was not over. There was still danger nearby, waiting for her slightest move. Frozen in terror, she kept looking straight ahead. Suddenly, she heard a terrifying cackle. It was the evil witch herself. The wretched thing despised beauty and innocence, for she had neither. The hag was near, just outside of view, but our heroine didn't dare to look. She had to keep her head straight, lest she be cursed by the witch's foul magic. She could almost feel the chilling touch of the witch's hand at her neck. She felt the sudden urge to run away, but fought it with all her will, for she knew that was precisely what the witch would have wanted. And then, just like that, the chill was gone. She saw a glimmer of light over the horizon. The sun was almost upon her. It was almost dawn. It was almost over. And there! The princess stood triumphant in the sun, smiling as she... Wait, that's not right. Her face. Why is she still... scared? Oh, God. I didn't mean to... Princess, I am so sorry.
It's not that he was cruel. It's just that, to him, reality was just a pale reflection of art. He was blind to the world, unless it was translated to him through a canvas. I don't know what I expected to find. A farewell note? A final will? What I found was an apology, expressed in the only language he ever truly knew. At that moment, I could finally see my father for what he was. A man driven insane with sadness and guilt, trapped in this house, a nightmarish echo chamber of past mistakes and tragedies. It was this house, a place beyond hope, beyond redemption. I knew what I had to do. I had given up trying to understand my father a long time ago. But I could finally forgive him. Hey, princess. What have you got there? Oh, that's so lovely, sweetie. But why pink?
I came back. After a decade of glory and shame, I came back. I don't know how the fuck they knew I did, but I don't care. I will get my son back, or I will hurt them. I can write without her. I know I can. And this must be the thing that hurts her, destroys her. Pain is hers. Influence on psyche and art. Call and ask. No. No. This is one thing I won't do.
Hi, Mama.
What? How?
It's been a while, so just wanted to check on you. I'm glad you're writing again.
You are?
Of course. I know you. It's always been the most important thing in your life.
That's...
I should probably leave you to it. It's been great hearing from you.
Wait, don't...
Bye.
Don't go! Did you think your art would make you immortal? It's unwatchable now.
Cut corners and shock.
You think yourself an artist?
They had fun breaking his bones and kicking him, watching him spit blood. They were proud of themselves.
You're mine.
You have nothing to say. Voice, no characters, no talent.
all your words are empty. Underneath there is only your ego. I made you.
I'll never be safe.
You gave your word. You will keep it.
I will finish it. Last exhibit. Recreation of exhibit opening with piano. At home. Ouroboros. After all these years, they still listen to you. Did you think your art would make you immortal? It's unwatchable now. So sharp after all this time.
My very first memory is that of hitting a piano key. My small, chubby finger, the cold, smooth ivory under my skin. And then, exhilaration, pure joy as I heard the immediate response to my action. The sound that appeared just because I pressed that key. I'm not gonna let it go. I won't be imprisoned. I need someone to confide in. And that someone is me. Hush now, my baby. I'll tell you a tale. There was a man whose world wasn't pale. There was a woman who made the world sing. And they found love. The most beautiful thing.
You mustn't give up. You had everything any of us ever wanted. You still do. Your talent, your marriage, your daughter. Neither of these went away. The only thing the flames changed was you. You have power over yourself. Live your life. Reclaim it. Don't let your body be your cage.
After some time, they had a child that brought light to their life, a lot of light. She loved her parents, her dolls, and her toys. And even Daddy wasn't mad at her noise. Is this how I looked? It's so dark in here.
time to let the light in. Take it away. I can't look at it. And don't try to bind me again. I hate this, but it seems simpler than playing the violin. For now. Feel... for me. You only hurt yourself. What would I do without you? This prison would be unbearable. What are you doing? I don't want it! Take it away! Take it away! Go on like this. I need to break free. Then, one day, there was a fire. It took from Mommy all her desires. She didn't know what to do with her life. I need someone to confide in. And that someone is me. If the finger you put it on has been deformed, destroyed, does the marriage even stand a chance? Luckily, I can take refuge in music. That's when my shackles get lighter, if only for a little while. Even the gramophone helps sometimes. I feel much better after listening to some vinyls. Also seems to think it helps. We thought everything we wanted to hide would fit here. How stupid we were. Today, a lock jammed in the bedroom door. I started screaming, begging anyone to open. It was a good half hour before a maid showed up. I don't understand. I lock the door in the house all the time. But something about being in a room I couldn't leave was just unbearable. Breathe in here. Even my instruments have their prisons. Do you want to stay with me, little bird? It's safe here. Suffocating, but safe. Maybe you want to fly away into the unknown and learn how to breathe again. Would it be better outside? There's nowhere to run! I know it now. I'm measured. My room is shrinking every day. He paints it at night, and every morning the walls are this much closer. My prison grows smaller every day. I feel like my life is falling apart. Everything I touch breaks. The painting is so bland that you have to focus to see that it's even there. Looks like the work of a person afraid to change his surroundings. Someone who's resigned and isn't willing to put himself out there, who hates to see even his loved ones out and about and free. A man who will imprison his family just to stop them from getting better than him. Let me out! Whatever you say about this place, it had great acoustics. I could move souls. I could do anything I wanted with them if I had them listening. This here, it was my place of power. Today after dinner, I tried to pick up the violin, and I just couldn't grasp the bow. The problem wasn't even holding it properly. It was holding it at all and not letting go, not screaming with pain. It's like my hands are in shackles, like every finger has its own ball and chain. I can't move them properly. A painting as boring as this one could be conceived only by a person who doesn't feel or understand emotion anymore. A vile, heartless man, locked in a bland, boring prison.
sorry.
God, I just want it to stop.
It will. We'll look for help. Everything will be all right.
No, I don't want more strangers to see me like this.
But I can't do this alone. I'm not a doctor. There's my work, there's our daughter. There's too much for one person. Please, darling, we need help.
But the medicine helps. It isn't that bad. My body will heal. I will heal. I need to be with my loved ones. With you. Not with the doctors. We can't let that accident take our life from us. I try to think of better times. Of our engagement, of the exhibition we did together. His paintings on the walls, my music in the air. Freedom. I'm trapped in this house, in this body, in my head. This is where we pretended to be normal, sane, stable people. Where the shackles were the heaviest. A library is so much more than just a room. It's an escape. Hundreds of escape exits.
You have a responsibility. There's a child who needs you. I understand this is hard. I understand that you're in pain. But you are a mother, for God's sake.
I don't know what you should do, but I know this. Your husband is a grown man who swore to love you, honor you, comfort you, and keep you in sickness and in health. You know the damage the flames do better than anyone. Don't set yourself on fire to keep him warm.
Practice makes perfect.
When I had Sebastian, I thought I would be the best mother to ever walk the earth, and it almost killed me. With Margaret, I give myself more space to breathe, to be myself. I am happier for that, and the children seem to be happier too.
I feel like it's the house that is moving around me, not me moving around the house. My head is spinning. Oh. The surge of power. It shouldn't be so prominent in a 3 or maybe 2-year-old, but I remember it clearly. The realization that the piano would do what I wanted it to. The feeling of complete control. From that day, I strived for it.
Do you remember the saying that behind every great man stands a great woman? Your husband has the bearing of a great man. But without your help, without someone who's always there for him, who keeps the home fires, he will wither and die. You proved yourself to be a strong woman. I know you have it in you to be there for him, even now. The tragedy that hurt you hurt him too. I know you have compassion in your heart. Reach for it.
There is no escape. Can I have to get it back. I have to learn to write again.
When I had Sebastian, I thought I will be the best mother to ever walk the earth.
You have a responsibility.
I need to learn myself again. Dearest, you were just a child, but in 10 years' time, you'll be a woman. It's a hard part to play. I want to tell you the lessons I learned when my life fell apart. When you become a mother, give yourself space to breathe, to be yourself. You'll be happier, and your children will be too. There is no such thing as a perfect mother. The only rule is to love your child. In marriage, remember, he is your husband, not your child. A grown man who swore to love you, honor you, and keep you in sickness and in health. Care for him deeply, but don't forget about yourself. It's like I'm always bound. All these hours at the piano, with the violin, with the flute. I didn't want to create art. I wanted to be art. You saw that, and it felt as if something new opened in me. I saw it open in you as well. New possibilities, new ways to make beauty. All I wanted was for her to be happy and free. Honey, wait for me. There's always a way to connect with the things we love, and this way is acceptance. Not so fast. There was one reason for her to be strong. Her little daughter. But it was all wrong. Wait for Mommy. They tried to play, but it was insane. To caress a child with hands bound with chain. She doesn't even know what to do with the dolls. She mostly tries to make them go to us when we call her. I think sometimes she ties them and locks them up. You can't remember. She named it Mr. Quiet. Mr. Quiet is her favorite toy. He never screams, she told me. He never makes a sound.
You made a vow, after all, to be together in health and sickness. Your husband also needs a refuge, someone to rely on. Please keep going.
I need to do more. If they see me playing a sonata, they won't lock me up.
I hope she picks up music again. It would be such a loss for the world if she didn't. I pray she still has it in her.
I'm sure that when she gets better, both your art and hers will reach new heights. It's just a matter of time and of her wanting to heal.
The rotten heart of our house. Yes, I hit it! Can't you see what's happening to you? There was a time when I couldn't spend a day without crying. But now, I don't even want to do that. It's like my emotions are locked in their own cage, and I can't even be bothered to look for the key. Playing with our daughter is usually a joyous occasion, one of few left in my life. Today, though, I had to ask her to leave almost mid-sentence. It's all these questions. How do you feel, Mommy? What do you think, Mommy? Mommy, why are you sad? What is your name, Mommy? I don't know, darling. I don't know anything but the fact that my chains grow heavier every day. I feel that my soul has gone sick, and that's why I'm writing to you. It's like all my energy has gone away. It is hard to even get out of bed. Not because of the pain. I don't mind the pain as much as I used to. I just can't see the point of getting up, eating, talking to anyone, living this life in the prison my body has become.
The symptoms you're describing aren't uncommon, especially among women and artists. Being that you are both, you are naturally more prone to hysteria and melancholy. I'd suggest avoiding extreme emotions and spending time in peaceful surroundings. In fact, we have a center for troubled women here and just over the sea.
We had another argument today. Asked if I was feeling all right, and I just snapped. I don't understand why I'm being treated that way. The accident was ages ago. And I left largely unscathed. I'm fine now. It's like he wants me to be locked in this house forever. He was hurt. I could see that. And as ashamed as I am to admit it, it brought me a bit of satisfaction. What have I become? I wrote to the doctor declining his offer. I won't be locked up. I won't let them. I will get through this on my own. This is my head. These chains are of our own making. Pathetic, you weakling. You claim that you're perfect? Nothing would hurt you if it were the truth. Perfection is incorruptible, eternal, proud. Look at you, chasing me around like a fool. What even am I to you? My true self. I am perfect. Nothing can hurt me. This is just a test, and I'm passing it. Everything is fine. My husband's palace. When he locked himself in there, the whole house felt like a prison cell.
I'm sorry for the late answer. these letters are hard to read for me. I don't sleep because I'm thinking about you and your misfortunes. I need a break after each letter. And when I come back to it to write the answer, there's always a matter of deciphering. Your hand.
Yesterday I was woken up by, I think, the most terrible sound I've ever heard. Like a sick cat being slowly strangled. It took me a long time to realize it was the violin. She picked it up and tried to play. I think there's no coming back for her.
From what you write, this whole situation is very hard for your child. Maybe you should spend less time with her. I know it's painful, but I believe it will be for the best. You both need time.
I don't think you fully understand your condition. You have been in a terrible accident, and you are, to be honest, lucky to be alive. Not to mention writing letters, demanding of your body to come back to normal. To be healthy is like demanding a broken mirror to fix itself. You're doing great progress, and you're healing. But I'm afraid things won't be back to normal. No doctor on earth can make the pain go away. I'm truly sorry to tell you that. But you will have to learn to live with it.
I hope you'll understand one day. All my life, I was told to strive for perfection. And I didn't strive, I achieved it. I was the most talented musician, the most inspiring muse, the most caring mother, the perfect wife. I never accepted my own weakness as an excuse. And then it caught up to me. Now there is no coming back, the life we had. there's no use. How could they understand it if I don't? I think I just need something that will work. I need this to end. There is no coming back to the perfection I once had. No coming back to chaining myself into the roles people want me to play. No coming back to crushing my soul under others' expectations that I think are my own. There will be no coming back here. I'm ugly. I'm disabled. I'm useless. I'm free.
A disturbing occurrence happened during a public reading, and the author acted strange from the start, but what happened after a particular reader's question?
I have to finish it.
Tell me, James, do you like sitting here in the park?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I think I do. Out here, I could be anyone.
Truly? You can be anyone you want?
I think I don't need to be. I can play anyone I want.
Now they knew where they came from. Now they could scream themselves free. One glorious act. And then, a vast silence.
Are you not afraid of death?
Some people believe in nothing, and so they live for nothing. To live without belief is more terrible than dying.
Lily, Captain, I found it. But it's empty. It's all gone.
Steady yourself, Quartermaster. Return to the hideout. I'll keep searching on my own.
I can help.
I said go.
You and them both have no future without me.
Go on. Be there for her. Like she was for you.
Some parts are not to be played. Some parts.
What do they seek? What do you seek? Yourself. Themselves. Why? There is only me.
There are things that should not be. Should not be broken.
Cheer up. You're all right. You're not hurt. I'm not upset. Nothing really happened. You just need to be more careful. Why am I always the one? Why weren't you there? Why didn't you protect me? Why did you let this monster? Ah! Useless! Worthless! I hate you! I am still here. This is not the end. This pain will pass. The scars will fade. The flame will burn it all away.
Look at her. She's got her whole life ahead of her. Will it be years? Or just minutes?
You're insane!
I'm having a conversation you cannot hear.
Why did you let this monster? You're weak. You're worthless. You're nothing. I hate you.
We were meant to live forever. And I will. I will be forever. I will be. I will!
Time. And still you choose to go deeper. You cannot have it. You can never have it.
Lily, please come back. I need you. Hello? My name is James. What's yours? That's a funny name. Can you help?
You are all empty.
I was drowning in a sea of thirst. I was feasting, but never full. You, my teeth.
She's been gone a long time. I'm scared something happened to her. I
Stripped of all my riches, I sailed the sea of nothingness. My debt to you, I will repay. Here is my pound of flesh. I have longed for affection. Now I live to please you. Left adrift in a sea of lethargy. My hands, the devil's playthings. Put them to some use.
You're right, it is my fault. Yes, I can still save her. She can live on forever. Show me the way. I'll do what needs to be done. I'm the captain now.
Lead us, O Captain. We will follow you across the 7 seas. Pays its debt. We've lost another soul. It's just you and me, Captain. Forever.
Here we are again. You almost had it.
She lied to me. She lied to me. She lied to me. This way.
It's so dark.
Can't you hear it?
Lily, what if something bad happens? What if I can't find you?
Shh. Listen to my voice. Hold it deep inside, and I will always be there for you.
Forever.
You got it wrong.
Now they knew why they feared freedom, why they hid, flowed with the tide, and pretended to be one with the void inside them. Now in place of the void, there was a sea. Restless, roaring, terrifying. Once they saw it, once they lit a flame in their soul, there was no turning back. No other way. Again, they felt the eyes of eternity upon them. They were here before. They faced that choice in the past. They felt the stare. Now, for the first time, they stared back.
Do you see now? You tried to fix me. Instead, you broke yourself.
This place, it sickens me. With all of its clutter and confusion, it is a monument to your weakness, a portrait of your indecision, the wreckage of what never truly was. It is broken, hollow, just like you.
You tried so hard to bring me back. You called out to me from the void. But something else answered. Poor little Jimmy. Poor, weak, pathetic little Jimmy. Always the victim. Always the burden. An anchor dragging me down.
I guess I never had a chance, did I? Neither of us did. We never should have lived this long. Forever is a very long time. Sometimes it's better not to be, to burn away completely. There's no place for me here. Only you, whoever that is. I hope you'll be brave this time. I don't think I can. I cannot. You cannot help me. Not anymore.
This was to be my final work. To reclaim what was lost. To let go of the stolen fire. To reignite the true flame. But now the spark. It is almost gone. It is lost. Hopeless. Just like you.
They will be lost forever, and so will you.
How many lives have you buried just by merely existing? Existing, but never being. Wouldn't it be better if you just went away?
How many times have I tried to put the pieces back together? Just to watch them fall apart. long can a man burn before he turns to ash? How could you know? Of all the wasted years, of all the pain it took to bring you here, how many times must a man die before he can truly live? How many times? Look at it. This is what happens when you fail to take control. Look at it. Twisted, formless. Just it crumbles as it must. When the time comes, will you crumble as well? A boy that never speaks. Have you found a voice? Soon, the world will know. It's bound to be a night to remember. Shame I won't be there to see it.
You run, but do you know the way? You build one character, you destroy the other. There's no other way. You follow reason, you see through it, you cut away the strings. You hesitate, you look for a better way. Nothing is ever easy. You struggle against the current, fight against all odds. In the end, there is no right or wrong. There is only... James!
Lily! Ah!
James! Listen to me! You have to go!
No! I'm not leaving. I'll find a way to reach you.
I know you will. You're strong. Stronger than you know. We'll be together again. No matter how long it takes, I will find you. I will.
And so, here we are again. How many times has it been? You don't know, do you? How would you? You don't even know what you are. An artist giving an unfocused performance. A creature trapped in a prison of its own making. A thing that should not. I know what you came for. What you think you want. flame, burn away. Come again some other day. You can't have it. Because you are not ready. Because you have not earned it. When you do, I'll be waiting. Until then.
Action.
See you in hell.
Hell is closer than you think. You always believed that words have the power to set free. And you were right.